How many of you have been dying for this moment? I know I have, and I'm so sorry that I'm getting this video to you a little late in the new year. I've been so completely swamped with the sticker line that I collaborated with the Freelancer, and if you haven't had a chance to pick some of these up, you can go ahead and do so on the Freelancer site because it is available now. If this is your first year planning all together and this intimidates you, I want you to know that you don't have to go full on with the steps that I'm gonna do today. I've been doing this for 3 years, so by now I have quite the collection of tools to decorate planners and bullet journals. So I just wanna throw that out there. You don't have to go all out like I'm about to do in this video. So let's say you're looking at your Freelancer planner, or any planner really, and you're trying to figure out how to get started. So the couple things that I recommend is pulling out your supplies ahead of time. So come up with your theme, your color scheme, whatever it is that you have, and set it out in front of you so that you can see it. I have here a couple of washi tape. I have here the starter sticker pack that is now available for sale on the Freelancer website. So it comes with these 5 sheets of stickers. You have some great key terms. You've got some emoji faces from my little Scully, and then you have some full page and full day covers, and these are great. I have a Star Wars collection set here behind me, as well as the NSFW sheet that I talked about in a previous video, which if you're sensitive to strong language, I'm sorry, you're probably gonna not like that. Oh, and I also have some of my favorite pens. These are markers and ink pens. Now, because these pages have a little bit of a sheen to them, you're going to need to wait a little bit of time if you want to do like free-flowing ink pens, kind of like the Inkjoy by Papermate. They just need to dry down before you start flipping pages around because they have a tendency to smear. So if you don't have the time or the patience to wait for things to kind of settle for a second, then I suggest using a ballpoint pen. So now that you have all of your tools ready in front of you, the next thing you want to do is look at the important dates that you need to jot down. So in this book, I have here flagged a holiday page that tells you all of the important days in the year. Now, I would actually recommend, again, if this is your first year planning, putting in the holidays within the month. So for example, January 20th is Martin Luther King Day. So Martin Luther King Jr. Day, excuse me. And sometimes some locations will have different hours of operation. So that's good to know, especially if you're trying to resource different items from different stores. Good thing to put this in your monthly and your weekly spreads so that you are constantly reminding yourself, oh yeah, this is a holiday. Oh, I didn't forget this time. So always keep the holidays available to you until you know for sure you don't need them. Then the last thing that I like to do before I start bullet journaling or planning is I like to write down all of the important days first. So for example, I have here all of my work days and things that I need to do off to the side, so that way when I start decorating this bad boy, I know what to not decorate because I have to add in information, but I do know the days that I'm not working or not doing anything and I have a day off, I can probably fill that in with a fun sticker and do whatever it is that I want to do. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm grabbing a washi tape so that I can start putting in the vibe for this journal. I'm gonna go ahead and use my janky ruler. Doesn't have to be perfect. Do not freak out if this isn't like pristine and flawless, because calm down. Where is the end of this? There it is. Gonna go ahead and line it up. Bam. Cute, already, it's adorable. I'm done. So since we've already passed these days, I can have a little fun here. And this was the soft launch of our sticker line. Just going in and drawing a little bit of this in because looks like this ink is already drying out, which shouldn't. I still got a lot. I got over the whole trying to make a perfect planner about halfway through my second year of bullet journaling because it became way too damn stressful trying to match up everything that I've seen on the internet, Pinterest, YouTube, and honestly, there's something kind of nice about things that are not perfect, in my opinion. I am going to throw in some stickers from my sticker pack, and I'm gonna throw in this little like pleased guy. Look at this little Scully. He's so pleased and so happy. So we're gonna throw him in the soft launch right there. Now going into this, January 20th is Martin Luther King Day, and I don't have anything planned, so I'm gonna use a sticker that I have from my massive sticker collection throughout the years and go ahead and put this in right there, just so I have that little notification going, hey, this is a holiday. Now, I'm not worried about covering the entire day because right now, I don't have anything planned. It's a Monday. But in the event that I do have something planned, I can just go into the weekly, go to January 20th, and then fill in the things that I have to do. It's that simple. Looking over here, I have a little wedding that I have to go to in New Orleans. So what I'm gonna do is actually showcase the wedding day by filling in with my sticker. I'm gonna go ahead and just write in her wedding. But because I'm gonna be gone for a few days, I'm throwing in some washi tape to indicate, all right, these are not the days to book anything because I'm not gonna be around. Now I have some of these stickers, like I said, because I have a massive sticker collection, and I decided to just utilize that because you can definitely take these stickers and mix and match with other stickers that you have at home, which is the beauty about stickers in general. Looking back over here, I do know that I have work from the 22nd to the 26th, and the 22nd is a travel day, so is the 26th, and those are full days for me. Nothing else gets planned ever, so I'm gonna utilize this complete cover for this day. And I'm not really worried about covering the date on this just because it's like, you have it right here, you just, you know, we can figure things out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in travel day actually right here at the bottom, just to make it cute. And you can get this travel day sticker from the starter pack. And then we've got another travel day right here. And because these are repositional, I'm just gonna go ahead and readjust these so that they stand out just a little bit more, like so. Bam. Now I've got work on these days, and I'm gonna use the 3-day, like so. These are my filming days, and these fill up the days completely. Come on. My hand is so shaky right now, I don't know why. See, this is why I wanted repositional stickers, because you always wanna make sure you leave room for error, because that's what always happens when you plan. You can't expect things to be perfect, all right? That's just the truth. So I know what I'm working on, and I'm gonna go ahead and write it. My lottery dream home. Now, because I am working on the show and it is an active show, I am not going to write down the episode and the specifics on this, but I will when I'm not on YouTube. Now I want to add an extra bar down here, but for the monthly sheet, I'm technically already out. So I'm taking this bar from the weekly sheet and utilizing this because, again, these stickers can be used in any which way you want. They don't have to be in the weekly. They don't have to be in the monthly. And filling in, wait. Nope, 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 nope. This is pretty tricky for me because I'm trying not to block the camera with my big old head. So adding in these stickers and not being able to see where they're going, that's tough. All right, so I have a little tab here that I clearly need to cut off. So I'm gonna go ahead and just snip, snip, bam, look at that. And you can just put this back right here and save it for when you actually need it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You can just customize these to whatever it is that you're doing. Ah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it so much. So again, and then I'm gonna fill in any added information that I need to. I'm gonna go back now to sort of fill in some of these days so that I have it on record what I did. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Sharpie pen for this one. So we need to, what am I doing on here? So here, film, video. Edit video, boop, boop. There you go. Post video. Now over the course of these 2 days, we're going to be officially launching. So I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, I almost spelled that wrong. Official launch. I really like how this looks, so I want to add more. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some more washi. I'm gonna go ahead and say right at the bottom. Yeah, that looks cute. Let's do it. It's all winging it and having fun while you do it. Is that even? Did I get it? Did I win? So then, here we go right here. Okie dokie. So then we're gonna just continue it here. Cute. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to tell you that you can use any of these stickers on any type of calendar, planner, bullet journal that you want. As you can see here, I just picked up a basic desk calendar and threw on some of my stickers in the pink color because I wanted to show you guys that you don't necessarily have to have this planner. You can use whatever you want. But the reason why I'm bringing this out, I want him. He's green, he's adorable, and I want him. And I don't want to use I don't want to use a new pack. Not gonna lie. So yes, she is. Are you serious? Yes, she is. She's gonna take her repositional sticker and steal it from this. Bye. And I'm going to go ahead and use this little guy right here because I love him and he needs to be featured. Oh my God. I'm gonna go ahead and just color this in real quick. A little love. Because we love baby Yoder. Oh, I love it. Up here on the side, we have upcoming education. Now, I don't have any education classes that I'm planning to attend in January. I do know of one that is coming up in February, which I did put on the side here, which is Lottie's masterclass. And I want to go ahead and remind myself in January that it's coming up in February. So what I'm going to do here is write in Lottie Masterclass, February 1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in like this. Oops, you see what I mean? Let your pens dry down a second before you go and start touching things because yeah, they can smear if you don't let it chill for a minute. I think I have in this pack right here. I do. Dun, dun, dun. Let's use these little stars right here because they came in handy. Dream clients, do you have any? I do, but I don't like to write them down because I just don't want it out in the air and I just have a weird thing about it. So what I'm gonna do is cover that up. Now you see how you can kind of see this peek through a bit? I've got a fun little trick for you guys. One of the tools that I must have in my kit always is a whiteout pen. So what you do, if you don't want to see the words peek through, is white it out. So what I'm gonna do is fix this up a bit. Here we go. You can just leave it like this and write over it if you want to, depending on the kind of pens you're using. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my stickers. Snip the ends off. Now, since there is a big little white gap here, I'm just gonna go ahead and write in to do. Now, if you really wanted to get fancy with it, you can take one of these bullet point stickers and stick it right along the side here. You could also use some whiteout if you wanted to make this completely bare. Honestly, you don't have to do that. That's just being a perfectionist at this point. But this will fit alongside. That way you can have a fun little to-do checklist. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it here. And things that I have to do for the month of January is start. I'm gonna go ahead and list that and start my ledgers, Okay. Finalize 2019. This is all tax stuff. And then for this month, let's say, oh, I need to find a cat sitter, to be honest. I do. Kit recommendations. I do not have, oh, that is a lie. I did get sent some stuff by Kosas, so I'm gonna go ahead and just write that in here because I need to remind myself to actually use it. This is so hard to write when I can't get close to the book. This is like nearly impossible for me to get a really nice calligraphy style down, but whatever. Ooh, look at that. She tried, but hey, what do we say? We don't give a shit about perfection. Dun, dun, dun. So just fill in the gap. If you want to make this look more filled in, just doodle. That's all you get. Look at that, just 6 little lines. Boom, all of a sudden, that's adorable. Now my follower counts. Now I gotta check my Instagram. The only follower count that I really concern myself with is Instagram, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and integrate my YouTube channel as well. Cool. So here for Instagram, I've got me about 4,800 and YouTube about 21,000, which thank you guys so much. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. I'd love you forever. This is a travel day as well, so let's go ahead and add that in. Travel day. So from the productivity sheet, I'm gonna add in refill kit and then pack kit on these 2 days. Bam. Pa-pow, pa-pow. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a finished and completed decorated month. Now I do have a bunch of blank spaces because things change as the month goes on, things get booked, and I don't want to start filling this up completely because if things change, I don't want to get stuck. So I'm pretty pleased with how this looks. I'm very excited, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got some inspiration from doing this. And again, if you want to pick up some of these stickers, go ahead and do so by visiting themmakeupartistplanner.com and purchasing them. That way your book can look super adorable as well. Have a good one.